very scared to watch any of them. Okay. Let's take a deep breath, say a prayer, sacrifice a goat, and let's see what we can find. Alright, there's gotta be something in here. No. God, no. No. Huh? Jaws movie? One of the sequels, I suppose? Well, guess I could knock one of these, but which one do I make fun of? Jaws 3, Jaws vs. Giant SeaWorld commercial, or Jaws the Revenge, Jaws vs. Michael Caine's futuristic self-drying shirt? So much I could make fun of. Well, first things first, let's find out which of the sequels this is. Wait for it. What? My eyes are not deceiving me. That says Jaws 5, and it has a fucking subtitle. Cruel Jaws? Funny. That's like going with Jaws 2, Bastard Shark. I know what you're thinking. Did I fucking miss something? There's a Jaws 5? What's next? You're gonna tell me there's a Birds 2? Well, don't worry. You didn't fall asleep in class. And there's still 15 more Jaws movies that need to be made before Back to the Future Part 2's reference of a Jaws 19 comes true. Jaws 5 is a 1995 Italian made-for-TV ripoff of the classic Jaws. How much of a ripoff is this? Aside from more or less following the exact storyline, if you look this movie up on IMDb, it actually credits Peter Benchley in the writing credits. Oh, that's great, IMDb. What's next? I'm gonna go to the Mob Boss page and see a credit for Mario Puzo.
Now, hold it.
What do you want?
I'm the person in charge of pussy. I have to, check your credentials.
Dick brain, dick brain, dick brain.
And there we have Bruno Mattei's Killer Shark movie. We already know the basic plot. A tiger shark is loose in a small beach town. Divers show up half-eaten, and the town's mob-tied mayor won't shut the beaches down because of an upcoming windsurfing competition. Enter in the shark expert, who is supposed to be like Matt Hooper, but looks more like a Matt Damon / Matt Stone hybrid. He comes with great words of advice that are sure to help us take care of this shark.
Well, we know that they're a sort of locomotive with a mouth full of butcher's knives. And all they really know how to do is swim, eat, and make baby sharks.
You've never seen a shark before, have you?
I'm afraid, Francis. That motherfucker is acting so strange. It's almost as if someone has trained him to attack and kill.
Oh, really? So in other words, it's a fucking shark?
From the judge of things, it's gotta have a mouth like this.
Look, just go back to ripping off Jaws dialogue.
I'm not saying that it isn't him. It probably is. They're very ferocious and very rare in these waters, but the fact of the matter is, Dag, this Jaws fan just doesn't convince me.
And as if that weren't enough, there's this odd subplot thrown in about how the mayor wants to take over the land of an aquarium ran by a paralyzed girl and her father. Oh, great, it's Hulk Hogan versus Rudy Giuliani. This could only result in a drag show, a divorce, or something else completely zany. You know, all this movie needed to be about was a giant shark eating people. It did not need to be Jaws meets Andre meets Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo. Naturally, with this being a Mattei film, a majority of the shark shots are all stock footage from everything from the Jaws films to The Last Shark. It is a little more seamless in this film than in movies like Hell of the Living Dead, which I guess means that if you're shooting underwater shark footage, you can either be a Spielberg or a Mattei. It doesn't really matter. But the stock footage also means that no one in this film shares screen time with a shark. shark. All of the attacks are quick-cut, cleverly edited shit like this, and sometimes they come up with other excuses to kill off characters in a non-shark related manner. And shark experts will notice that throughout the film, it is referred to as a tiger shark, though because of all the stock footage, sometimes it's a tiger shark, sometimes it's a great fucking white, and sometimes it's goddamn paper mache. To the credit of the filmmakers, though, they don't really try to mimic the Jaws theme. Instead, they try to mimic, well, I'll just show you. Yep, that's a scene. That's not the only music in the film, though. There's also this odd little addition to the windsurfing theme. Oh yeah, now I just feel like I'm watching Jan Hammer's take on Catalina Caper. And speaking of Catalina Caper, look at the goddamn surf scenes. Oh yeah, they're windsurfing alright. Looks like they went to the same fake surfing school as Peter Fonda and Escape from LA. Shit, I almost forgot about the sheriff character. Yes, there's a Brody-esque sheriff. And when I say Brody-esque, I mean he's not like Brody at all. Well, maybe if Brody were played by Martin Cove.
I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker right between his eyes!
Jesus! Well, with this being a Jaws ripoff, you know you're gonna have a line like this.
We need a bigger helicopter!
Not even the cutesiness of the little girl can save it. Ugh, cruel Jaws indeed. Ah, who cares about that, though? You want to see something happen to the little girl, don't you? We are awful, awful people. Okay, let's get to the climax. Several boats go out to hunt the shark, including a mafia boat. Right, did I say mafia? Funny story. The mayor kinda has the mafia go after the shark because of some corrupt land deals he has with the mob, and also the shark killed his son. I'm as embarrassed as you are. Oh god, all they need are the Slag Brothers and Penelope Pitstop, and we can just send the wacky racers in to kill the fucking shark. You see, we were just gonna break his knees, but we gotta take it a step further. We're just gonna fit him with some cement shoes. Actually, come to think of it, that might not work. I'll get you my fucking shark! Yeah, I get that motherfucker. This isn't the first time that Matai has directed a film that in some areas is considered to be an unofficial sequel to a popular film. Hang on just a second. Bruno Matai's Terminator 2, baby. That's right. Terminator 2. Well, as far as Jaws 5 goes, if they ever get around to making another Jaws movie, I wonder if they'll remember Bruno Matai's entry into the series.
I don't have the authority. I mean, not without...
Without what? Without what, you fat fuck?